Andrew, I've been contemplating lately about what thought leadership actually means. And then here we are getting together, and I see right on your background, you have changing minds, changing lives. So I'm really curious about that. How do you change minds, change your lives? Does that have something to do with thought leadership?
I believe absolutely. I think by changing results and changing lives, what it means to me is when one takes a leadership position. And I believe results in anyone's lives, in any area of life, are to do with how one communicates to oneself first and then translate that communication towards others, environment, situations, business, all of those things. Uh, but just another few steps before that, we have what we call self-image, is a set of beliefs that runs someone's psychology, how they feel. And thoughts are
Mm,
just before how they feel. And thoughts determine how they feel, also what emotions they sort of indulge in all day, whether it's optimistic, hopeful, yeah, I'm doing this, excited, all of these things, or the other side, the negative side, and then that translates into a behavior that would create results. So thoughts
mm,
are in the middle. I'm working much deeper when it comes to personal transformations, but I believe when thoughts start to change, then there is a chance that certainly emotions start to shift, and it takes weeks, sometimes a month, but that new behavior showing up in a new way in situations that convert into new results. What is your take on this, Jennifer?
yeah, I can hear you, Andre. And I'm thinking as you're talking about how our mental mind can become so dominant, right? And kind of be the one in charge. Sometimes it's our emotions, sometimes our body, sometimes spirit. For me, when it comes to thought leadership, I'm thinking about originality. I'm thinking about not, following someone else's method or program or even their way of thinking or their belief system or even following what they value. For me, thought leadership is more about unconventional wisdom. It's about originality. It's about coming up with new ideas or a different perspective on things and getting people to see things in a different way. Often I hear people think, oh, I never really thought about it that way before. That really inspired me. So I think it has a little bit to do with that originality, that inspiration, the unconventional wisdom that can arise when we have space to allow it to come through us and to be able to change lives through that by transforming, as you said, the way that we've been thinking and living and doing, you know, being programmed in a way of what all that takes shape as. And so, yeah, really interesting conversation. I'd love to hear other people's take on that too. So, welcome to the comments and put your ideas down. What are your thoughts around thought leadership? We'd love to hear it.
Absolutely, and see you next time.